Okay, I want to show you how to do an exponential regression on your TI. So now I actually already have the data. If you go to your stat menu, I have under edit, I have all my data for this problem here. I'm going to do 66. I'm just going to do the regression because that's what I want to go over here. I have a separate video on how to input it and how to run the scatter plot. So now exit out of here. You are going to go to your stat menu again, but now you're going to go over to calc and you are going to go down and you are looking for the one called exponential regression. So you can see it's 0 or 10 on mine. Might be slightly different on yours, but you want the one that says exponential regression, okay? And then the newer models are going to make this much easier on you and they're going to let you just fill in the blanks, but if yours doesn't, you're going to go to your list menu, list 1, list 2, and then enter. And right here is my exponential regression. And you can see here this is the number out in front, so it's 201 times the base of 1.01 to the x. So if I was going to write this, just kind of write this out. And again, the newer models, I think, do a better job of showing what this looks like. They're all going to give you the same output. They're all going to give you that, hey, this is what we're using for this. So this is 201 approximately times 1.01 to the x. So it's going to have a coefficient out front, okay, 201, and then your base, and then your exponent's always going to be x. So you can see here on mine, you just had to fill in that. And when you do the ones on the newer TIs, they're gonna have an x and a y, and you're just gonna fill in those values. Actually, if I can find my TI, let me look and see what it looks like, and I can tell you really quick. If I would have thought about this, I would have had it. Yeah, you're going to have X list, so you'd put in just like I did. And so when I put this in, if you have the older models, okay, let me come back here. Now it's stat menu. So stat menu, calc, and I went here to exponential regression. X comes, so parenthesis, X comes first. So list 1 is my X values, comma, my Y values. Okay, and on the new one, they're just going to have X list, you put in L1, Y list, put in L2. There's some other stuff you don't need to even, then you're just going to hit calculate and it's going to go. There's other stuff you can do if you wanted to get fancy. We don't. This is actually, when you go down and do calculate, that is the exact same thing that your computer is putting, your calculator's just manually putting in for you. Okay, you just have to read there, plug it in where it goes. So hopefully this helps you set it up.